The authority is currently in the process of rolling out voice infrastructure to 78 sublocations and broadband services to 896 secondary schools across the country in the current financial year. The power and potential of ICTs has already been proven globally and cannot be gainsaid in this country. According to the latest sector statistics report, the number of mobile subscribers has hit that 8.9 million mark, with the internet recording an all-time high of 39.6 million users. The innovative digital money payment services is tremendously enhancing financial inclusivity, as evidenced by the recorded 456.6 million transaction volumes that translated to a whopping well over Kenya shillings 1 trillion being transacted in only a single quarter of the year.
The main objective of the survey was to measure access of ICT and also the use of ICT. And more specifically, we wanted to establish the access, the availability of ICT infrastructure and the application in enterprises and in the public institutions. We also wanted to measure the usage of e-commerce in enterprises. We also wanted to measure specifically the availability of e-government services in the public institutions. Again, the existence of the ICT policies. Do we have ICT policies? And finally, to generate now the national level baseline indicators on ICT for both the public enterprises and the private enterprises. Again, the survey was very detailed and we looked at quite many indicators, and the next indicator that we also were interested was the proportion of enterprises with a website, and also we were also looking at the hosting location where the website hosted. And here we noted that most of the businesses prefer to host their websites locally. That is at 60.9%. And internationally, we saw that at the ones that prefer to host their website internationally were 36.7%.
The Vision 2030 identifies ICT as a key enabler to the attainment of its goals and aspirations. In the vision, the ICT sector is envisaged to transform Kenya into a knowledge and information-based economy by enabling access to quality, affordable, and reliable ICT services in the country. Ladies and gentlemen, the central role of ICTs in every Kenyan's life today cannot be overemphasized. For example, in 2016, mobile phone subscriptions stood at 85.9%, while mobile money subscriptions reached 32.0 million, with the value of money transacted rising to 3.4 trillion shillings.
It is expected the broadband connectivity of all counties will spur provision of last-mile ICT services, bridge the digital divide, and scale up the uptake of e-government services across the country. It will further reduce the cost of doing business and stimulate additional business opportunities in the rural parts of the country, and thus lift vulnerable communities from poverty. In an effort to catalyze national development and pave the way for realization of the recently adopted Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, the government of Kenya has identified broadband connectivity and access as a priority issue. The provision to connect Kenya through broadband by 2020 is aimed at laying the foundation for the country's socio-economic transformation.